It's Sunday, July 10th. Gonna do a quick video because it's been a little while. I'm fully in lazy gardener mode this summer. Haven't weeded or really done anything in about a month. But lots of stuff to harvest if you can find it. Blackberries up in the upper patch are ripe. Lots of veggies as well, or some. Tons of cucumbers, tons of green beans. These bell peppers and another kind of pepper doing pretty well. Actually, tons of squash as well. We gotta start cooking with, or we have been, but need to use up more of these squash. I haven't checked in a couple days, but I'm pretty sure these are zucchinis. Oh well, here's a big one right there. Big old fat guy. They're a little farther behind. These are like crookneck. And they're two on that guy. Some more crookneck. These two guys haven't done well. I think these are yellow. Here's a yellow-ish, orangish guy. Something's snacking on these, but that's all right. Put in this rain gauge yesterday. Inch and a half. Blueberries have gotten slammed by the birds. At least early on they were getting slammed. I feel like birds are eating wineberries now and have the pressure on the blueberries is much less. This left bush has a bunch still that aren't ripe. We, in a very half-assed way, threw a net up and over two of these. It came off of one, but anyway, there are blueberries on this left guy. Quite a few. I need to come out and get them later, but also many still ripening. Some more blueberries on these guys. Here are the blackberries, or one section of blackberries. Still not quite, ripening in phases, but they're in there. I need to, well, whatever. Here's some grapes. I don't even know what kind these are, but I believe they're European table grapes of some sort. Japanese beetles devouring these, but not as much of my muscadines up top. Red raspberries, black raspberries. Here are the cucumbers, and there are some mega cucumbers in here. I can't even get to them, but there's a big guy. It's a bit of a scavenger hunt to find them. They're all hanging on the inside, if you can see. Look at this guy, my gosh, that's like 1.5 feet long. Sorry, hard to film. Anyway, lots of cucumbers, beans, pretty flower down low here. This guy needs to go up more, but we've been harvesting quite a few beans. They're in there somewhere. I don't know what this variety is. These little flat guys. We haven't used those yet. We've been using I think these are the Scarlet Runner bean. They get much long. They get to be like 10, 11 inches long. I don't know why this one's all short. Persimmons, this far right persimmon tree for the first time has some fruits on it underneath there. Won't be till like December almost. Those are ready. Pretty echinacea. Bee on that guy. Pawpaws. Tons of wineberries. Wineberries are for sure peaking right about now. Get a couple, so that's definitely keeping the birds. You can see, I haven't been in here harvesting these, so, well, I have been for some of them, but birds are, back there. Birds are for sure eating wineberries, and they're everywhere, so the volume of wineberries for sure distracts the birds. Jay chokes. I was just snipping all this Oriental bittersweet and honeysuckle and wild grape off the fence. Potatoes doing well, kind of flopping up and over and out. We harvested some of these a couple weeks back. This is the Oka wood sorrel. This guy is not doing so well, but the left one is happy, or left two maybe. Grapes up here, as I mentioned earlier, the European table grapes are getting slammed by Japanese beetles, but I see one Japanese beetle on that muscadine, but far less, or very little, leaf damage. What else in here? Some black currant still hanging on, I think. Yeah, one or two, but mostly gone. Goji flowering. Little nightshade flower. There's a fig. Lots of figs. They're all green, but figs developing on that guy. That muscadine's killing it. I think all the wineberry like shading its base helps with moisture retention, and this guy's like, yeah, doing really good. Others not quite as much. It's a pain in the ass to manage though, to try and keep these guys going up, but I'm just kind of letting them go everywhere, and I'll come back through and straighten them out later. Apios americana, yellowing somewhat, I don't know why, but probably still get quite a few tubers off those. Asian pears, these guys are looking quite nice. I'm gonna tear out this peach, plum, and plum. Sick of them not producing. Some beans, kiwi, blackberries. This blackberry patch was the first to ripen. They're all down here. All right, drop the green bean. I don't actually want that. Anyway, lots of blackberries on this patch. I should prop them up because they're just all sitting on the ground, but still very tasty. Yeah, this patch has got tons. Damn it, drops another one. A sad apple. I think this is a Gala maybe. Honeycrisp. Macintosh Honeycrisp. See an apple, a couple apples on that far guy. I don't have a whole lot of hope, or I'm not expecting to get too many apples. Pears getting close. I don't know why these are all spotted. Normally these pear trees produce quite well. Here's an apple, again, not super healthy at all. That's all right. Nectarine's gonna come out. I think that's it. That's sort of the rounds. So yeah, being very lazy and just kind of coming up here to empty the compost and harvest stuff for dinner, cucumber or squash or potatoes or whatever, but haven't really been tending to anything. But that's all right. The stuff that can fight is doing all right. Basil, this is okra with the big leaves. Tomatoes finally doing okay. Got a crappy variety, but they're finally doing all right. Cilantro, bell peppers. I don't know what kind of pepper this is. Big old peppers. Bunch of brassicas, which haven't flowered yet. Maybe that doesn't happen until next year. I don't know. Anyway, I have no idea. I think these are like tree collards. There's a little pond. Fish is hiding at the moment, or the multiple fishes. All right, that's it.